Yeah.
I'm Jeff.
Today we're going to talk more deeply about the 100 citizenship questions.
我们今天要谈论另外一个100题的问题。
The question is, what are 2 cabinet level positions? So one of them is the Secretary of Homeland Security. And what does the Secretary of Homeland Security do? So the Department of Homeland Security, or the DHS, is responsible for making sure the safety and security of the US from terrorist attacks and other disasters is carried out correctly.
所以呢，我们第一个这个部长级的这个职位呢，就是本土安全部长。然后本土安全部长呢，他是做什么呢？那其实呢，本土安全部长就负责维持安全，还有这个让这个美国免于受到这个恐怖分子或其他的袭击，或者是其他的天灾的灾害。
The Secretary of Homeland Security oversees the 3rd largest department of the US government, with a workforce of 229,000 staff and 22 units, including the TSA, which is the Transportation Security Agency. We might have to record that part over. I think that's what it is. I'm going to start that paragraph over. The Secretary of Homeland Security oversees the 3rd largest department of the US government, with a workforce of 229,000 staff and 22 units, including the TSA, the Customs and Border Protection Agency, Immigrations and Customs Enforcement, US Citizenship and Immigration Services, FEMA, the Coast Guard, the Secret Service, Federal Law Enforcement Training Centers, the National Protection and Programs Directorate, and the Science and Technology Directorate.
所以呢，这个美国安全部呢，它是美国政府里面第3大的部会，它总共人数有大概有22.9万人，然后有22个不同的部会。包含这个 TSA 就是我们上飞机检查的，还有这个海关，还有就是移民局，还有这个有关自然灾害的这个防治，还有这个海岸警备队，还有这个特勤队，还有像这个有关这个联邦法律的这个训练机构都是在这里面。
Under the Secretary's leadership, the Department of Homeland Security is responsible for counterterrorism, cybersecurity, aviation security, border security, port security, maritime security, administration and enforcement of immigration law, protection of national leaders, protection of critical infrastructure, cybersecurity, detection of and protection against chemical, biological, and nuclear threats to the homeland and response to disasters.
所以呢，它这个美国这个本土安全防卫，它主要就是有关这个防止这个恐怖分子，然后网络安全，然后还有就是这个航空啦，或者是领土的安全，还有就是临海的安全。然后呢，他还有负责保卫这个国家的这个领袖，还有就是这个国家的重要的基础建设，还有有关这个防止这个自然灾害。
So another answer to the question, what are 2 cabinet level positions, is the Secretary of Defense. So what does the Secretary of Defense do? The Secretary of Defense leads the Defense Department and acts as the principal defense policymaker and advisor.
所以呢，另外一个答案呢，就是这个 国防部长。然后国防部长是做什么呢？国防部长呢，他主要是为了维持这个国家安全，然后还有就是主要的防卫的这个策划者。
The main responsibilities of the U.S. starting over. The main responsibilities of the U.S. Secretary of Defense include planning, developing and executing policies that concern military affairs and national security of the country. Also, this position is responsible for the department's resource management and fiscal and program evaluation.
所以呢，这个职位呢，主要就是有关这个测定，然后还有执行呢，有关这个军事方面的计划，还有就是他也会做一些有关这个部会财政的计划。
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week. 再见。